Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. Oh, I got a question for you guys. Should Joe Rogan on the Joe Rogan podcast experience, should he have Nick Diaz on the podcast? Honestly, I think that would be great to have Nick Diaz on the show because I just think he would speak his mind and he would just be a very entertaining guest. He should have Nick and Nate Diaz do the Joe Rogan podcast. So, with that said, come along for the review of the Joe Rogan Experience podcast app for iOS. The Joe Rogan podcast. Look up the Joe Rogan podcast application. As you see right here, it's basically seamlessly and works flawless. It's basically going to load up every podcast that he's done. It says he's done up to 354 podcasts, and it works very seamlessly and flawless. And you can go scroll through, and where it's a half a circle, that means I previously listened to half of that podcast. And one thing that's good about this podcast that I enjoy really, if you, let's say you listen to like 20 minutes and there's still 40 minutes left of the podcast and you close the app's going to recognize that you're still listening to that podcast. So when you go back to it, it's either going to have you restart from the very, very beginning, or it's going to allow you just to listen to where you left off. And like I said, you can listen to any of them, and I would highly recommend listen to the David Lee Roth one, and listen to the Dana White podcast, and listen to the Bas Rutten podcast. And I'll show you right now how seamlessly this podcast works. And what you can do here at the bottom is you can skip 30 seconds or rewind 30 seconds. So if you're into podcasting and you love Joe Rogan's podcast, this is a highly great application. It fucking works well, and it's great if you just take a bus to work or you're at the gym working out and you want to listen to the Joe Rogan podcast. I highly recommend it. I wish they would have this for Android, because I would seriously listen to it in you can download the RSS feed through iTunes and listen to it that way. Like, I guess you can download episodes and take it on the go, like on an iPod. But I'll definitely see you guys in the next video. I just really wanted to let you guys know that Joe Rogan does have a podcast app that is very great and works very seamlessly. Like I said, you can skip. In the next video. Peace on the street, son.